Hello guys, I've just returned from a trip to Argentina and my bike reached 20,000 kilometers, which is approximately 12,000 miles. So it's time to do the service. I decided that I'm not going to take to the dealer because most of the tasks are very easy to perform and I want to get to know the bike. So as you can see, the bike is very dirty, a lot of mud, a lot of dust, and I want to do a very detailed service, very detailed cleaned up in order to leave it perfect for the next trip. In the next episodes, I'm going to show you step by step of the service following the manual. Alright guys, after cleaning up my bike yesterday, today I'm going to start the maintenance. I decided that I'm not going to take to the dealers. I'm going to do the service, 20,000 kilometer service myself, and I'm going to do step by step. So yesterday I cleaned up and now I'm going to start checking. I'm going to check the bearings, check the brake pads. I'm going to change the air filter, change the oil filter, change nut tightening, and a few bits and pieces following the manual. Yeah, I've got the Africa Twin service manual. I got from the internet, a PDF file. I purchased it. So I'm going to do the service on my bike because first of all, it's a pleasure to do it. I think I can do myself a lot better than on the dealer, and I can get to know the bike as I do the service. So today I'm going to do the cleaning up of the chain and the sprockets, and then I'll move on to the other bits and pieces. So just reminding you guys that I've just come back from a trip to Argentina in which I rode approximately 9,000 kilometers. Here you have the mileage. Yeah. 19,756. So it's a little bit beyond service. I should have done it with 18,000. So I'm going to do the service now. So yesterday I cleaned up the bike. So as you can see, it's partially cleaned, not with a lot of detail, but I cleaned the main bits. So today I'm going to start cleaning up the chain. As you can see, the chain is very dirty. Yeah, a lot of mud, sand, and the sticking stuff from the lubricator from Motul. So first of all, I'm going to remove this bit here, remove the shifter in order to take it out, and I'm going to take all the grease that is on the sprocket. I'm going to be using diesel. Yeah, diesel is one of the best solutions for cleaning up chain. It doesn't cause any damage on it. So just leave it aside, put it here somewhere, and then you're going to start removing this. This is probably number 8. So the sizes are a bit different. The one that comes down lower is a little bit larger. So okay guys, look at the state of this, the amount of grease. Yeah, so you always have to clean up this because your chain loop is greasy, yeah? and it starts to form like a grease with sand, mud. So you have to clean up the whole mess. So I'm gonna use this is to clean up fuel pipelines and carburetor injection. So you see, it's very good. So look how clean this is. Okay guys, look now how it looks. You can see the screws, you know, the nuts, everything cleared, clean, yeah. So you don't need to remove this sprocket in order to clean. Obviously it's better to do it, but you don't need it. So in order to clean up better, you know, because all the dirt is going down on this, remove this, and later I'm gonna have to change the oil filter and all that, so I already will remove it. Yeah, you have to remove this bolt and these other two here, just under. Okay guys, remove it. So as I showed you, one bolt, two bolts, three ones, and this is matched on one pin that is just under the bike. So there it is. Look at the state, how dirty it is. So I'm gonna take the opportunity and clean, and next week I'm gonna change the oil filter and the oil. This dissolves all the grease. So the strong grease is already out. So now I'm gonna clean the whole chain and then do a final detail on this. But as you can see, you know, it's just water, dirty water. Oh, I think it's pretty much cleaned up. Yeah. I managed to clean everything that was affected by the chain lube. The chain is quite clean now, as you can see. The sprockets. Okay. I cleaned a little bit the suspension as well, and everything involving the chain. After that, I'm gonna adjust it, and this part of the service is done. Yeah. And then on the next step I'll move on to the oil change. So I suppose that in your dealer you won't get that sort of service yet. You have to do it yourself in order to preserve the chain and make sure that on your journey you won't have problems with it. So now we are going to put things back. Here you have to remove the zip tie that comes with the bike and place another one in order to tie this cable here. You shouldn't tie too much. Once I broke in another bike because it's I think the torque is very low, and I cannot even use a torquemeter because it's a very hard position to reach. Yeah, wires placed in the right position, zip ties there as well, everything cleaned up, the chain, all the mud and the grease removed. So I think that's it for today's job. Any questions? Write down your comments below. I'll be more than pleased to answer. And all the best.